Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the hidden stories behind company numbers. Today we're diving into a big shakeup at Agilent Technologies, a move that could signal changes in how they manage their finances. Agilent Technologies has filed something called a Form 8K. Think of this as a special bulletin board for companies to announce major news that investors really need to know about right away. It's not a regular update like their quarterly reports, but a heads up on significant events. The big news here is a key person stepping down, Robert W. McMahon, who was Agilent's Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, is leaving. This isn't a sudden firing or anything negative. He informed the company he's resigning effective July 31st. Importantly, the company stated that his departure isn't due to any disagreements about their money matters, like how they keep their books or manage their internal controls. This is usually good to see, as it means the financial house isn't burning down. But who's taking over? Well, not a permanent replacement just yet. Instead, Agilent has appointed Rodney Gonsalves as the interim chief financial officer and interim principal financial officer. He'll step into these roles starting August 1st, right after Mr. McMahon's last day. Mr. Gonsalves already has a significant role at Agilent as the vice president, corporate controller, and principal accounting officer. This means he's already deeply involved in the company's financial reporting and operations. The filing even points to his background information being available in their annual report from late last year, sought after Mr. McMahon's last day. To make sure everyone got the memo, Agilent also put out a press release on July 15th announcing these leadership changes. This press release is attached to the 8K filing as an exhibit, which we can think of as a supporting document. This is standard practice to publicly share this kind of important personnel news. Now, Agilent is a big player trading its common stock on the New York Stock Exchange, and it's incorporated in Delaware. You might recognize their ticker symbol if you're an investor. This 8K filing itself doesn't contain detailed financial tables like a quarterly earnings report, but it's a crucial piece of information because it signals a change at the top of the financial department for a major company. The chief financial officer role is like the financial captain of the ship, and when that captain changes, even temporarily, it's always something to pay attention to. The filing mentions Regulation FD disclosure. This just means they're making sure this information is shared with everyone at the same time, so no one gets an unfair advantage. It's all about fair play in the stock market. The signature on the filing is by P. Diana Chu, who holds a key legal role within Agilent as Vice President, Assistant General Counsel, and Assistant Secretary. This confirms the document is officially submitted on behalf of the company. While this 8K doesn't give us the deep dive into revenue, profit, or cash flow that we usually look for, the change in CFO is significant. Mr. McMahon, the departing CFO, has been with Agilent for a while, and leadership transitions in finance can sometimes coincide with or precede shifts in company strategy or financial reporting. The appointment of Rodney Gonsalves as interim CFO is a positive sign that there is internal expertise ready to step up. His role as corporate controller means he understands the company's financial systems and reporting mechanisms intimately. This continuity is important for maintaining stability and investor confidence during the transition. We'll need to keep an eye on future filings, particularly their next quarterly report, to see if this interim appointment becomes permanent and if there are any changes in financial strategy or outlook that might be associated with new leadership. Companies often use CFO changes as a signal, either implicitly or explicitly, that they might be pivoting their financial approach. For Agilent, a company known for its presence in the life sciences and diagnostic sectors, stability in financial leadership is generally a positive indicator for long-term investors. However, any significant strategic shifts would likely be communicated through other regulatory filings or public announcements. So what's my take on this? Agilent is navigating a change in its financial leadership. The immediate impact isn't about a financial loss or gain, but about the potential for future shifts. The fact that the outgoing CFO is an insider, which suggests a focus on continuity. However, seasoned investors know that leadership changes can open the door for new strategies, better or worse. It's essential to watch closely how Mr. Gonsalves performs in this interim role and whether a permanent replacement is named, and who that individual might be. The company's direction hinges heavily on its financial stewardship, and this is the key moment to observe. Alright, that's our quick decoder on Agilent's latest 8K. What are your thoughts on this CFO change? Do you think the interim appointment will lead to bigger things? Let me know in the comments below if you found this breakdown useful. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.